I'll get some water on this.
Again, back at Wembley Central Masjid, and again they've turned it into a members club as usual. Only for the select few, and people who come and turn up on Fridays, unfortunately. Pretty much.
ومن معه من المسلمين خيرا من الحديث رواه مسلم ولما خطب عليه الصلاة والسلام في حجة الوداع في يوم النحر أوصى الناس بتقوى الله وبالسمع والطاعة لأئمتهم. وفي الحديث الذي رواه أبو ذر قال عليه الصلاة والسلام قال لرسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أوصني قال أوصيك بتقوى الله فإنها رأس الأمر كله. أيها الإخوة الأفاضل إن من فضائل التقوى فضائل كثيرة
70
في هذا الوقت الطيب.
77
بقوله تعالى هدى للمتقين والمغفرة والعلم بقوله تعالى
No, don't drink it. It's just toilet water.
أي علم تفرقون بين الحق والباطل والخروج من الحق والرزق من حيث لا يحتسب بقوله تعالى ومن يتق الله يجعل له مخرجا ويرزقه من حيث لا يحتسب والنصرة من قوله سبحانه وتعالى.
Assalamu alaikum. As you can see, Rio Wembley Muslim community behind me still praying outside in the open. You know, nothing much has changed. It is what it is. And alhamdulillah, we've got the football going on outside, as you can see. Just to let you know, we have around approximately about 100 people in total praying. Just to, it's continuing. So there's not really much more we can do. Not really much more we can do. You know. Essentially, they only want members in with yellow cards, but the real Wembley community will pray outside over here with us. Let's not forget the transgressions. This is Friday prayers, approximately 1:45 outside the masjid. And I'll hold that it goes ahead. In the open, at least we're doing a sunnah, you know.
وقال التقوى الخوف من الجليل والاستعداد ليوم الرحيل والعمل بالتنزيل. Dear brothers, this talking about taqwa is a fear of firmness with Allah from everything. We have to fear Allah from everything, especially from the mu'mineen. Those who follow الصراط المستقيم, those who follow the steps of Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. Taqwa is not something too hard, it's something you have to work on it. As Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam mentioned and described for us taqwa, when they ask him what he says taqwa is here, and he showed, put his finger and Ali ibn Abi Talib, he said التقوى هي الخوف من الجليل, to fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, والعمل بالتنزيل, and you have to do work according to what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says to you. It means to follow the Quran and Sunnah. والاستعداد ليوم الرحيل, and you have to be ready the time when you go. You have to be ready for, because when you go, you leave everything behind you. And the problem is, the Muslim and mu'min will believe when you travel somewhere else to the Akhirah, بعد الموت, when you die, you're not going to take nothing from you. The company's got no pockets. The things they're going to rob you, like the white coat from cotton, Egyptian cotton. There is no pocket so you can take your money or your daughter with you or your wife. So we have to fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the more important is the people they forget about it is to fear Allah for your sons and daughters and your father and your mother. Fear Allah from them. Fear Allah. The name of the Rahim from his name. So we have to get in touch with our family. Because no, the society starts from family, not from the nation. We start from the mother and your small family.
So again, just still recording.
Society, then will go upward. So, brothers, I'll tell you this story. When a servant asked him, all time when he come and serve him, and Umar ibn Abdul Aziz, as you know, all of you, Umar ibn Aziz, until now there is no one just like him. On his time, the adl was so over. There is no single person. He combined all the single people. There is not even the poor on his time. And look, all this iman he's got. One day, he asked his servant, and he said to him, يا هنا إن رأيتني ضللت الطريق فخذ بمجامع ثيابي وهزني هزا عنيفا وقل لي يا عمر اتق الله فإنك ستموت. He told him, servant, if you see me divert from the deen, hold me from and chase me from the clothes and try to pull me up and tell me يا عمر اتق الله, you will die. This is Umar. How about us? This is Umar Abdul Aziz. Subhanallah al-Adil. So we have to describe ourselves as minor iman, but we have to build it up with التقوى إن شاء رب العباد. إنه داع فأمنوا اللهم ارحمنا فإنك بنا راحم يا رب لا تعذبنا فأنت علينا قادر اللهم ارحم ضعفنا.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Walking back from Jummah. As you brothers now know that it takes place around 1:45 every Friday. Yeah, it is very, very hot. It's probably 35 degrees as I'm walking back. Alhamdulillah, you know, it is what it is. You know, and our struggle continues. So, to give you a brief update, they, again, I've probably mentioned this many times on previous videos, they're attempting to turn the masjid into a private property. They've got a barrister to, you know, fool them that a building allowed for public use should now be turned into a private premises. So sorry, I had an alarm going off in the back there. So they're going to argue the fact that they can turn the masjid into a private property, so on and so forth. It's unheard of. I think the barrister cited 2 cases. He cited 2 cases, one in 1880 and one in, I think, 1980 whatnot, and where a similar scenario like this took place. That's all very well and good. Judges also know that everything has to be done on its merits and disadvantages. I was a housing officer. This doesn't set a precedent. There isn't a change in law as a result of particular cases that have taken place in the past at the high courts or whatever level. So yeah, that's what he's citing as a result of his arguments, to turn it into private property so they can decide who comes in. It essentially becomes a members club. Salah gave another vile torrent of abuse to one of the brothers, holding up a banner asking the committee to leave or you know, account for the mismanagement of finances at the masjid. And Salah basically told this brother to quite vile, disgusting terms, to basically, how can I put it, I don't even want to mention this after Jummah, but it basically told the brother to go and commit oral sex, essentially. And I'm being very, very polite. So Salah, this is one of the committee members. The police are now in the middle of talking to this Salah, one of the committee members. I'll put a picture up of taking the photos of the coppers wanted to speak to him for questioning. Brother was just holding up a sign. He was part of the former committee, didn't even exchange any words with him, he just got hurled abuse there. So yeah, their vulgarity is now coming out. But it's all good, alhamdulillah. Just goes to show you what sort of people you're dealing with, causing division in our community. But alhamdulillah, you know, our struggle goes on. Don't forget what this community has done. Hashtag save Wembley Central Mosque. If you want any further updates, we put up videos as many times as possible, and you know, we just try our level best to get our masjid back, you know, by legal means. And yeah, we can protest, and that's exactly what we choose to do: exercise our freedom of expression. They, you know, what can I say? They want wrongful arrests to be committed, so on and so forth. That, I'm sorry, is not going to happen. That is just not going to happen. You know, they've got the wrong community. We had over 130 brothers praying with us outside in Jummah. It's very, very hot. Hey, at least we got to follow the sunnah. We were doing it out in the open, hey? So, yeah, inshallah, we're going to double our efforts. We've got legal cases going on. You know, we have a case with regards to the legal mismanagement of funds. The mismanagement of finances and funds at the masjid. We have something going on with regards to that. Inshallah, we may have the Tablighi Jamaat, possibly may have the Tablighi Jamaat making a statement sooner or later, distancing themselves from this tearaway group at the masjid, this Illuminati committee, who used to affiliate themselves with the Tablighi Jamaat, but now no longer. So yeah, we have all that going on, and what else? We just a whole lot of things, basically. You know. Just a whole lot of things, inshallah. And we have another case, obviously the one you already know about, where they're going to attempt to ban 16 to 20 brothers from the masjid permanently by, you know, hopefully establishing it, well, you know, hopefully for them to establish it as a private entity or as a private property. So essentially what you're looking at is the masjid being turned into some form of gentleman's club that you can find down somewhere, you know, Piccadilly Circus, you know, some sort of pole dancing club. So is your name on the list? Have you paid your fee? You know, it's really? And this job's worth, you know, pen pushing nonsense of a form for track and trace, which takes what? Which takes 20 minutes to complete. Takes 20 minutes to complete. Can you believe that? And it's not even a mandatory legal requirement. It shouldn't stop someone accessing a place of prayer. Yeah. So please understand this masjid has been involved in massive transgressions. You know, I could write up 3 or 4 pages of stuff with regards to the false allegations that led to false arrests, false statements, even before I came on the scene against brothers. My arrest, which should have been dropped within the hours. But no, the chairman had his sister-in-law lie for us, you know. Just goes to show you that, you know, it runs in their blood. So not only you know, do they get people to lie for them? But I mean, you know, people like this sister-in-law, uncles, aunts, relatives, they lie for them outright to damage people's reputations. But yeah, we stand up for the truth, and that's what it is. It is a local movement to get our masjid back. We do implore you. We don't want your sadaqah money. We don't want your charity. We do implore you to come on board. Help us if you can somehow by showing your support. We're there every night, 8:45. Just show your support if you can, please. Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.